Hello, how you doing? It's Phil Thatch, and today I'm in downtown Chattanooga working on street photography, and I have quite an unusual street photography rig. I've got my Nikon Z8, which is perhaps not that unusual for street photography. It might be a little big, but how about bringing the 100 to 400 f4.5 to 5.6 Super Telephoto zoom lens, an S series lens from Nikon. This thing has been awesome. I started out down at kind of the Market and 8th area where I normally do street photography. I parked down at West Village because I wanted to use the restroom at the West End. But anyway, I walked around with this for quite some time, and I was shooting at 1/640th. I was exposing a third of a stop underexposed with auto ISO and shooting wide open, so all my shots will be somewhere between 4.5 and 5.6. And I've also got my little DJI Osmo Action on top of the camera, so there will be some kind of POV style going on here. And man, I had a good morning of photography. So let's take a look at that first. Okay, here's the first shot of the day with the 100 to 400, and it is a 400 millimeter compression shot of this gentleman walking right at me. Doesn't even see me as I'm making the shot. This is 1/640th of a second wide open at 5.6 and ISO 250. I call this shot smoke 'em if you got 'em. This person is sitting there on the wall, and you saw me sitting on the ground making this shot. I like the bokeh-fied lights in the restaurant in the background. This is another 400 millimeter shot, 1/640th, wide open at 5.6 and ISO 800. I like to take a photograph of this fountain with various lenses. This is right in front of the West End in downtown Chattanooga. This is 100 millimeters, 1/640th of a second, wide open at 4.5 and ISO 220. I made two photographs of this young man as he was walking down the road. This is 130 millimeters, 1/640th, wide open at 4.8, ISO 1100 for this one, and ISO 720 for this one. But I thought both of these were pretty cool shots of this young man walking down the road there in downtown Chattanooga. You saw me make this shot in the video clip. This is 100 millimeters, wide open at 4.5, 1/640th, and ISO 1800 of this gentleman on the phone just outside the doors of the Reed House Hotel. This photograph is at Miller Plaza, right near where Heather and I got married. This police officer is on his electric bicycle. I love his little rear view mirror thing he's got going on right here. This is a 400 millimeter shot, 1/640th, wide open at 5.6 and ISO 1000. And I believe we'll see this police officer later in the video. Stay tuned. You saw me sit down on the curb to make this shot. I've got him framed by trees on the left and a parked car on the right. This is a 200 millimeter shot, 1/640th, wide open at f5 and ISO 1400. Crossing the street and firing up a smoke is this gentleman. This is 240 millimeters, 1/640th, f5 and ISO 800. And I'm pretty sure this is crossing Market Street on 8th Street. This person is part of the construction project that's going on there on 8th Street, and he saw me framing up a photograph of him, and he decided to smile and wave, and I appreciated that. This is 400 millimeters, 1/640th, wide open at 5.6 and 1000 ISO. I caught these two leather jacket clad folks right there pressing the button to cross the road, and got this shot of them just after they pressed the button. This is 330 millimeters f5.3, 1/640th and ISO 1000. And then I got this shot of them as they were actually crossing the road. And this one's 280 millimeters, 1/640th, f5.3 and ISO 1000. It wasn't raining at the time I made this shot, but it had rained a little bit earlier that morning, and I got this shot of this lady walking down the street there in Chattanooga, and the couple with the leather jackets is behind her as they have crossed the road and are walking away from her and I as she's walking towards me. This is 400 millimeters, 1/640th, f5.6, and ISO 2000. This is one of my favorite photographs of the whole morning. This is 155 millimeters wide open at 4.8, 1/640th of a second, and ISO 400. I just love this young lady's pose there as she's stoically standing and waiting to cross with her smart outfit on. Really cool shot. And even though this is f4.8 and only 155 millimeters, there's great separation. She's perfectly in focus, as you can see, and the background is nice and out of focus. There's good separation between her that gives the photograph depth, and I'm really happy with this one. You thought I was taking a photograph of the man and his dog, but actually I was photographing this gentleman in the alley. This is 400 millimeters f5.6, 1/640th, and ISO 1600. Of course, that alley has this broken light fixture that I like to photograph with just about every lens I take out for a test run. And I thought this 200 millimeter shot of the broken light fixture, with it just being very, very sharp. This part's not so sharp because it's not in the plane of focus, but this part is very sharp and the background is very out of focus and colorful. This is 200 millimeters wide open at f5, 1/640th of a second, and ISO 400. You saw me make this photograph of this gentleman crossing the street with his very small cup of coffee. This is 160 millimeters, f4.8 is wide open for that focal length, 1/640th of a second, and ISO 800. And I think you might remember this gentleman from a photograph earlier in this video. Here's the FedEx man working Market Street, and he said, "Man, I get my picture made a lot at this intersection. What's going on?" I said, "Well, it's one of the better intersections in Chattanooga for street photography." And I said, "Hey, do you want me to delete the picture?" And he said, "No, that's okay." So here he is, the hard at work FedEx man working on the Market Street beat. This is 185 millimeters, 1/640th of a second, wide open at f5 and 1250 ISO. Now this shot, I wish I had made a video clip of making this shot, but it happened so quickly. I saw the scooter coming down the road and I quickly zipped my shutter speed down to 1/20th of a second and closed my aperture up to f20. So I didn't have time to also press record on the video camera. And I got this shot at 100 millimeters. This is not cropped at all, and it's almost not fitting in the frame, but it fits pretty well. And it's a pretty good panning blur for 100 millimeters and only 1/20th of a second. It could be sharper, but I like the look of it. And I also thought that f20 made a nice little sun star, or light star, I guess, off of the headlight of this scooter. So pretty happy with this panning blur with the 100 to 400. Now I'm way down 8th Street, several blocks away from where I normally hang around. And I got a picture of this man walking down 8th Street with my favorite building, the Dome building in the background. Of course, there's a crane in the way where the construction project is. Normally I hang around right about here, which is 1, 2, 3 blocks closer to the Dome building, still several blocks from the Dome building, but I thought this shot was pretty cool. I'm standing right in front of the West End, and this is 125 millimeters, f4.8, 1/640th of a second, and ISO 400. Imagine you're extremely hungry, but you really need to get to your next appointment. So you might as well eat while you're walking, and that is a victory. This shot is 100 millimeters, 1/640th of a second, f4.5, and ISO 500. This is also on 8th Street. You can kind of see the Dome building over here. I thought this little Honda Metropolitan scooter was cool. It kind of looks like a Vespa, so I decided to make a photograph of it. This is 100 millimeters, 1/640th of a second, wide open at 4.5, and ISO 250. And now I'm up on the Walnut Street pedestrian bridge. So I've made a few shots from up here. I'm not going to stay here as long as I did in the 8th and Market area, but I'm definitely going to make a few shots here. Here is the compression shot that you just now saw me make. I wasn't even on the bridge when I made this shot. This is 400 millimeters, 1/640th, f5.6, and ISO 500. This is definitely the best compression shot of the Walnut Street pedestrian bridge that I've ever made. And it could be the best compression shot of the Walnut Street Bridge I've ever seen. So cool that this lady was the only person on the bridge, which is unusual even on a cold weekday morning. And I like that she's wearing a bright colored jacket that contrasts well with the blue of the bridge. If she had on a blue jacket, it wouldn't have been nearly as cool. And wasn't that nice of her to walk down this bridge in a rule of thirds position? The only thing I don't like about the shot, and I could fix it, but I decided to leave it in, someone has let their dog poop right there on the bridge. Later on, I almost stepped in that pile. I don't know, maybe I'll take that out later, but for the sake of the video, I decided to leave it in. Here's the 100 millimeter shot of the Walnut Street pedestrian bridge that you saw me make in the little video clip, 1/640th of a second, wide open at 4.5 and ISO 360. Got some nice compression on this too, even though it's only 100 millimeters. I often shoot this much, much wider from this location. This is the bridge I call the formerly Glass Bridge. It's a pedestrian bridge that goes from the Hunter Museum of Art to the beginning of the Walnut Street pedestrian bridge, and it goes over a road called Riverside Drive. And I was standing on the Walnut Street pedestrian bridge and made this photograph of this gentleman as he crossed. This is 310 millimeters, f5.3, 1/640th of a second, and 640 ISO. This is down below the Walnut Street pedestrian bridge, of course, before it gets to be over water. And this gentleman was walking down this zigzagged concrete path, making lots of photographs, and I made a photograph of him. This is 320 millimeters, 1/640th of a second, wide open at 5.3 and 800 ISO. This is a 17 shot stitched panorama. It could have been many less shots than that, but every time I took a shot, it made two. I wasn't quick enough on the button, so it could have been just 7 or 8 shots instead of 17. But anyway, this is 100 millimeters, 1/800th of a second, f4.5 and 500 ISO. Lots of detail here. This is the Hunter Museum of Art. Over here on the right is that bridge that goes over Riverside Drive. And there's a few police officers on that bridge. And this police officer over here on the bicycle, I think, is the same police officer that I photographed earlier this morning, 9 blocks away. Because this is a multi-shot panorama, there is just tons and tons of detail in it. The resolution of this shot is 15,954 by 8,088. So the way the math comes out, this stitched panorama is 129 megapixels. Here's the shot of the gentleman using the pressure washer there on the Edwin Hotel. That's just right beside both of those pedestrian bridges that we've been seeing in this video. This is 135 millimeters. I stopped the lens down to f8 instead of shooting wide open because my focus point is on the man operating the pressure washer, but I wanted to try to get the Edwin Hotel sign as close to in focus as I could. And while it's not perfectly in focus, it's a lot more in focus than it would have been if I had shot this wide open. I slowed my shutter speed down to 1/200th to try to get the ISO as low as I could, and this is ISO 125. Really happy with this shot. I thought it was cool, and I liked the detail in the cloudy sky over here on the right. You saw me make this photograph of this lady as she's crossing the pedestrian bridge over Riverside Drive. This is a 400 millimeter shot. Just look at that amazing compression. And I thought this lady looked super cool as she was coming across the bridge. 400 millimeters, 1/640th, f5.6 and ISO 360. And look at the sharpness of this lens. Perfectly nailed her eye, even though you saw how far away I was sitting when I made this shot. Really happy with this lens. It is said to be a little less sharp at 400 millimeters than it is at the shorter focal lengths, but it is still plenty sharp at 400 millimeters. Here's another 400 millimeter shot. And this piece of equipment here is the lift that the man doing the pressure washing was on. Here, completely compressed in the background, is the Walnut Street pedestrian bridge, and this gentleman was walking across. I think I had a video clip of me making this 400 millimeter shot. This is 1/1000th, f5.6 and ISO 1000. And here's another example of how sharp this lens is at 400 millimeters. From quite a distance away, you can still easily see individual hairs in this shot. And I thought it turned out pretty cool. Might as well take a picture of a bird while you have a 400 millimeter lens if one happens to land relatively close to you. So I did take a picture of this male house sparrow. This is 400 millimeters, 1/500th, wide open at 5.6 and ISO 800. Now this is a compression shot. This is looking down Aquarium Way, which used to be called 2nd Street, and she's walking across Walnut Street. She's heading towards the Walnut Street Bridge to walk her adorable dog. And this is the baseball stadium in Chattanooga. And I don't know how many blocks away it is, but it's a long, long way away. And this 400 millimeter shot makes it look like it's a lot closer than it is. This is 400 millimeters, 1/1000th of a second, f5.6 and ISO 640. Pretty happy with this shot. The only thing I don't like about it is where she's walking is just past the crest of the hill. So you can't see all of the dog's legs and you can't see her shoes. If she was walking right at the crest, it would be perfect. Here's another shot in a very similar spot to the one of the lady and the dog crossing the street. On this one, I was only at 200 millimeters. This is 1/800th of a second, wide open at f5 and ISO 400. Still lots of compression, but not as much as the 400 millimeter shot. And he is walking closer to me than the crest of the hill, so you can see his shoes. They're not cut off by being down the hill a little bit. Happy with this shot, but I like this shot better. All right, thanks for joining me for this video using the Nikon Z8 and the Z100 to 400 Super Telephoto lens. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the thumbs up button. If you want to see some more stuff like this, subscribe and hit the notification bell. As always, I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.